Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be making halwa puri with chane. So halwa puri chane is a traditional Indian Pakistani Sunday breakfast, and this is has been here for a very long time. People love to have that on Sunday. So for that we need chickpeas to make chane. And for halwa we need semolina, which is going to be a sweet dish of semolina. And for puri we need either you can use plain flour or you can use the chapati flour. So we will make puris with that. Puris are like fried rotis. Okay, now for chane I have used 4 tins of chickpeas. Here I have 3 finely chopped tomatoes. I have 4 finely chopped onions, and this is the water from the tins of the chickpeas. We are going to be using that. Some olive oil, and we have 2 heaped tablespoons of garlic and ginger crushed. And this is the spice tray here. Here we have a couple of bay leaves, and we have some mustard seeds, which is called rye, and we have some black zira cumin seeds. We have here salt and red chilies according to taste, and 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. We have here zira powder, that is cumin seed powder, and we have black pepper powder. These are both 1 teaspoon each. We have 1/4 teaspoon of ajwain seeds. We have 3 of the large black cardamoms and 1 small stick of cinnamon, and then we have 2 tablespoons of coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of garam masala powder, and 1 teaspoon of mango powder, that is amchur. That's what we are going to be using for our chane. So let's start cooking. Right, we are going to put some olive oil, which is not more than 2 tablespoons, and to this we are going to add the bay leaves, the mustard seeds, and the zira, the cumin seeds. So we are going to wait for these to change color and crackle, and then we are going to add garlic ginger to this. So as you can see that the seeds are crackling at this, and the leaves have changed color. So I'm going to add the cinnamon stick and the black cardamom to it, and just let it cook for a few seconds. And to this we are going to add our garlic and ginger. We are going to cook this for 30 seconds and then add the onions. So it's been 30 seconds and you can see that garlic ginger is also changing a bit of color. So we're going to add the onions to this. Now we are going to cook the onions until they change. Okay, now you can see the color of the onions. This is how it should be, a bit golden. And now I'm going to add the tomatoes in. And all of these spices, they all go in. And now I'm going to put some water. So this is 1 cup of water. So this is not a very quick cooked dish. It does take time, but it turns out very tasty and it's worth the time and the effort. Okay, I'm going to now cover it and I'm going to let it cook for 10 minutes and then see how it is. Right, while our masala is cooking, we are going to start on the halwa. So we need 250 grams of butter or margarine. You can also cook it in oil if you want. So we're going to wait for this to melt a bit. So now here we have taken some pods out of the green cardamom, about 6 of the green cardamom. So we've taken the seeds out and we're just going to cook this for a minute and then we are going to add the semolina. So now we're going to add the semolina and stir it. And we are going to put it on a very low flame, very low, and let it cook. We're going to mix all the butter in this semolina and then we're going to let it cook for half an hour. So this is going to cook on very slow flame and we will keep on stirring it in between. And while this is going to be cooking, we are going to put some water. Like this is 2 cups of semolina. Forgot to tell that. 2 cups of semolina, and I'm going to put and we have put 250 grams of margarine and 6 pod seeds of green cardamom. And now we are going to put 8.5 cups of water in a saucepan, and we are going to put that on the cooker and let that boil. And once that water will and then put sugar in it, which is 2.5 cups. So 2 cups of semolina, 2.5 cups of sugar, 250 grams of butter and 8.5 cups of water. So here is 8.5 cups of water in this saucepan. We are using all of our herbs. And I'm going to add the sugar. So this is 2.5 cups of sugar that's going in the water. And we're just going to stir this and wait for the water to boil. Okay, it's been 10 minutes while this has been cooking, and if you can see, it's getting all mixed up, but we do need to cook it for another 10 minutes because we don't want to see the onions. We need them all mashed up. So we're going to close it and leave it for another 10 minutes. Right, it's been 10 minutes now. Here we are stirring the halwa so that it doesn't get stuck in the bottom of the pan. So, right, and with our masala, that's what it, all the water has dried and it's like this, but we need it to be more mushed up, so we are going to be using potato masher. And we are going to mash the onions with it like this. And right now we have mashed, as you can see that we have mashed all the masala, and this is how it should look. And now we are going to add the chickpeas to it. There we go. mix it well and cook it for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then we're going to add this water and see if we need more, then we'll add more. Alright, as you can see, the water has boiled and it's on low flame now, and it will carry on cooking until our half an hour is over for this, the semolina. Then we will add the water to the semolina and show you how that is done. Right now, we have been cooking it for like 3 to 4 minutes, and I'm going to add this water. As you can see, the chickpeas have changed color as well, and they look really nice and yummy, and hopefully they are. So we put all that water in. I think I'm going to need 2 cups more. Okay, so I'm putting 2 cups of water more because I'm going to cook this for about 15 minutes, and we need some gravy in it for the puris. So this is done. Okay, now people also put potatoes in it, which we didn't today because we didn't have any, and it's optional. Cover this, and while that is done, the semolina is cooked as well. It's been half an hour, nearly 5 minutes less, 25 minutes. So as you can see, the semolina has also started changing color. It's coming from yellow, pale yellow to golden color, and it's also giving out very nice flavor. I think it is now ready for us to put the sugar water in it. Right. So this one is a bit tricky because you have to quickly stir while you're putting the water in. So let's see, hopefully I will be able to do this. Otherwise it crystallizes, and we don't want that. Hopefully it won't. Put the flame a bit high. Well, it doesn't look like it has crystallized, thankfully. You have to keep on stirring, and I think in another 2 to 3 minutes it's going to get thick, and I'll show you how it looks. Okay, so now it's gone thick, and this is what the halwa looks like. So this is done, and our chickpeas are getting done. Got another 10 minutes on that, and then when those are done, we'll show you them, and then we'll show you how to make the puris. Right, the chickpeas are done, and now we are going to add one more ingredient, which is called kasuri methi. That's it. You can either add this or you can add fresh coriander and green chilies. That's optional, it's up to you. So this is all done now. Now we're going to be making puris. Right, we are now going to start making puri. We've got our wok with oil in it, and it's quite hot now, and I've made these little balls with my chapati flour, and I'm going to make small chapatis and fry them in this. Right, I'm rolling the chapatis now. Puris actually. But people who don't know what puri is, that's why I'm saying chapati. So I have to make it really thin. And then we just put it in like this and turn it. And as you can see, it's rising. So then you turn it round and take it out. This is how the puri looks. Now we're going to make another one. It's better if you can make the balls previously, and then you can serve these puris hot. There you go. Second puri ready. Right, now we're going to roll our third puri. See how nicely it's risen. There we go. And now we will dish out our chane and halwa and show you. Okay, so this is now ready. Our puri, chane and halwa. So with the halwa, I have just sprinkled a bit of crushed nuts on it. That's optional, you don't have to. And that's our chane and that's our puri, and this is how you serve it. And we hope that you will enjoy making and eating this dish as we have enjoyed making the video. And we hope that you stay safe, and don't forget to
like, subscribe, comment and share.
like, subscribe, comment and share. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.